You all knew that this one was going to come. Right? This one was going to be a thing that I was going to talk about. And I don't know that I really expressed all of my issues with this feat on my channel at any point. I cannot stand that this is the narrative that we have for luck in this game. I am such a big fan of JRPGs that kind of go off of this like kind of luck as an ability and what can we do to play with this, right? Like what can we do for luck as a casting ability here? Lucky is remarkably boring. What Lucky does, you have 3 luck points. Whenever you make an attack roll, an ability check, or a saving throw, you can expend 1 luck point to roll an additional d20. You can choose to spend 1 of your luck points after you roll the die, but before the outcome is determined, you choose which of the d20s is used for the attack roll, ability check, or saving throw. You can also spend 1 luck point when an attack roll is made against you. I mean, we know how this operates, okay? And then you regain the expended luck points whenever you finish a long rest. This feat is actually broken. Not just because of strength, but because this turns every disadvantage roll you will make into super advantage. Because of the phrasing that's happening in here, whenever you make an attack roll, an ability check, or a saving throw, you can spend 1 luck point and roll an additional d20. An additional d20, you're already rolling 2 d20s whenever you're rolling a roll with disadvantage. And then you spend 1 of the luck point, whatever, before the outcome is determined, and then you choose which of the d20s is used for the attack roll, ability check, or saving throw. This feat is stronger than a lot of people think. What this means is that if you're making the attack roll with disadvantage, no, you actually have hyper advantage. You're rolling 3 d20s and choosing which one you use. We figured out you can absolutely 100% exploit this for every attack roll. Well, I say every attack roll, up to 3 attack rolls that you make. Because what Jeremy Crawford said in an Unearthed Arc, it wasn't a Sage Advice, and I'm trying to remember, I think this was Jordan over at Flute's Loot that brought this up in my Discord, and I was like, oh no. This is what got this feat banned at my table, was Jeremy Crawford said that what you can do is close your eyes whenever you're making an attack roll, spend a luck point, and now you're rolling an attack roll with hyper advantage. That is the best crit fishing way. Like, that is not how this should work. Should not, no. The proposed change that I would give to Lucky is either, number 1, you reduce it to where you only have a number of luck points equal to half your proficiency bonus, and that's an immediate, like, okay, once per day this thing triggers off, whatever, right? Or you limit this to where it's only whenever you make an attack roll, an ability check, or a saving throw with advantage. But that feels like we're kind of eating up some of the cool narrative that could happen with luck in this game, right? So, like, lucky shouldn't be something that the character can invoke and rely on. Exactly. This feat is terrible at conveying what it means to be a lucky character. Because, and it's one of the hard things about designing luck-based characters in this game, luck-based character options, right? Is we don't really have a great narrative for that. So Lucky is one that I just ban. Like, I don't care to mess with this enough to make it feel like it's reasonable for play. This is one that I actually consider to be exploitable and fundamentally broken. Fundamentally broken. This causes gameplay situations that should not happen. Like, shouldn't be a thing. You might think it's cartoony of like, yeah, I'm going to close my eyes and make the shot, and then but then that becomes the meta. That's all that character does. And once you figure that out, like, what? Oh god, no. Nope. That is worth more than a feat. This is potentially, to me, like a 5th level core feature for a class, if not more. Yeah, I don't like Lucky. I think that this one should absolutely just get deleted. Absolutely deleted.